Ari Wasserman out here for cleveland.com, all the way out in Maryland. This weekend we're going to be covering Ohio State's game at Maryland. You're going, I think. But first we stopped in on Dwayne Haskins, Ohio State's top 2016 quarterback target, which is a big deal. What's that like to just be that guy?
I mean, I'm definitely fortunate. I thank God for the opportunities He gives me, and being recruited by Buckeye Nation is a great opportunity.
Was it kind of like harder to play when you knew that I was on the sideline? Was that like to focus? Like, was that?
I mean, I just wanted to play regardless of who's here. I just wanted to do what I have to do as a quarterback, as a leader, and just win the game. So that's what we had to do today.
Speaking of who actually was here that matters, not me, James Franklin, Penn State's head coach. Well, I matter, but Penn State coach matters a little bit more. Like you said, you don't want to think about it, but, I mean, to have Urban Meyer tell you that you're his guy, to have James Franklin watching you to make the special visit, I mean, how important is it for just the way you're headed and where you're going to kind of feel that love?
I mean, definitely dreaming of it as a kid was definitely important to me, just to be able to have these opportunities and being highly recruited right now. What I want to do is continue to play high school football and get better every year and go and take it off in college and win a national championship.
What about some off-the-field stuff? What do you do in your free time?
Oh, well, I got football, and I like to hang out with my sister. I got homework, and I hang out with my teammates, and that's what I do.
You play Madden?
Yeah, I love Madden.
What team do you use?
I mean, I use a lot of teams like the Saints, like the Packers, just because of the versatility on offense.
So you don't roll with the Browns very often?
No, I'm sorry.
Do you ever play online?
Yeah.
How do you think you stack up?
Well, I think I can beat anybody. Just don't try me on offense.
He doesn't want any of these problems. As far as what you want to do moving forward to improve your game, what's the next step for you? I mean, you've already made it to the pinnacle of being one of the most highly rated and recruited prospects, so that can't be next. What's next for you?
Just thanking God and getting better and taking this to the next level and playing early and winning a national championship.
Do you ever, you have to pinch yourself? Do you ever wonder, how did I get here? Is it ever like crazy to think that like in 2 years you're going to be playing in front of 100,000 somewhere?
I mean, sometimes I think I don't even have offers. Like just being able to be where I am right now, I don't even think about it sometimes. I just think I'm a regular kid.
What do you want in the school that you eventually choose? What are the most important things for you?
Definitely being comfortable with the coaching staff, being able to fit in the offense, having athletes, and just winning national championships is what I want to do. I like to win.
What are your favorite types of shoes?
Shoes, I would probably have to say Jordans, and I like the Roche runs a little bit.
Which Jordans?
I like the 3s and 11s.
3s are good. This white's, I've got the 3s. As far as your season going, you guys are now 4-1. Had a big game, few touchdowns. That nice pass to Jonathan Holland there in the back of the end zone on the first drive. I mean, what was that like, just to pull, make that play early on, and how everything went?
It was a great game. I'm proud of my guys. We worked hard in practice all week, and being able to put out a good product on the field is what we wanted to do.
How much do you think these guys lean on you every day? I saw at halftime, I mean, you led them out, and then at halftime you greeted every one of them off the field before they went. I mean, how much do you think this team relies on you?
They find me the leader of the team. They rely on me to lead the offense and get those touchdowns in and lead them down the field, and that's what they do. When I get on the field, they tell me to lead them down. So take my guys to the promised land.
Hey, thanks so much for your time, Dwayne. Again, Ari Wasserman here, out all the way in Maryland. He could not beat me in Madden in a million years. I'll even roll with the Bengals.
I don't want that.
You don't want, yeah, like I said. So thanks so much for staying tuned with cleveland.com, and keep up with our coverage all week as we head into the next game. Thanks so much, and have a good night.